O sea, vamos a seguir. He hecho algunas misiones secundarias para limpiar el mapa. Vamos a hacer la última misión de lealtad y vamos al DLC del corredor sombrío. Miranda y quién me llevo.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
That depends on who's asking.
My intentions are peaceful, and I'll take that as a yes. I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
Perfecto.
I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
Otra misión hecha.
Novacorp has been implicated in a massive financial scandal with authorities investigating a number of trading irregularities. Novacorp executives
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel.
Pardon me, I'm on a call. Pardon me, I'm on a call.
No sé si será alguna misión.
How can you short sell on prefabs
Imagino que no.
colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
Aquí al bar. Anda.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the
Coming up later today, we release our annual list of Ilium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright, Asari?
I'm gonna have that asshole arrested. Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him.
Is there anything I can do?
Oh no, that crap might fly on Omega, but this is Ilium. I'm hooking up security cams now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
No puedo saberlo.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
Tremendo.
You're really holding out on me? I'm a man on the edge.
¿En serio?
I got nothing to lose.
Uh-huh. You want to see how far I'll
Mi
go?
fan del 1.
I learned how to shove a gun in people's faces from Commander Shepard.
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre. Oh, and then you shoved a gun in my face. You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme.
No se aprendió bien a decir, ¿no?
Lesson well. So you're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
Puedo pegar un golpe o disparar en el pie.
Conrad, why are you acting
Pero,
like me?
What are you, crazy?
no vamos a ser
like
malos.
you. I'm not a Spectre working for the Council.
I'm on my own, backed only by my wits and my nerves. No rules, no laws, just whatever it takes to get the job done. I'm not like you at all.
How did you get that armor?
Exacto.
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
So you just wander
Vale,
the
cosplay.
galaxy righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them. Sometimes I poke through crates, too. You know, for extra credits.
I don't have time for this, Werner. Get out of here and stop causing trouble.
Oh, so that's how it is? Nobody can get the job done but you? You just wait, Shepard. I'll show you. I'll show you.
Ok, enseñar.
Poor little dumbass.
¿Cómo se va? Ok. Pues qué bien.
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, Asari matriarch and bartender. Get you anything?
Matriarca.
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know, not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Thanks for telling me
aquí
about
contar
That's
su
what
vida.
I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
that. Just looking around.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Esta es otra misión.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to
Ya
treat
está.
you right.
Este es el bar.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
No, de la misión de Miranda.
Glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No, you and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
Making changes
¿Qué
now
hacemos
could be
ahora?
dangerous. Are you sure you can trust Niket?
Buscar a Niket.
Absolutely. He's one of my oldest friends. I trust him with Ariana. Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to
Pues
him.
vamos.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
No contaban con ese barco mío por la droga.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover.
Estos de Grise no eran Nazaris.
Let's hope they really do
Me
want to
estoy
take us
como
alive.
viendo de banda.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Ay, que bien flipado.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Su jefe dirige
Got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's
Eclipse?
moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
I'm giving you one chance to leave. That's more than most get.
Captain Inyala ordered us
Un
to
buen
give you
trato.
one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots.
Oh, madre mía.
When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get ugly.
Works for me.
They're not backing down. Tell Captain Inyala to send back.
Oh, wow. Cuánto durado.
Combat drone ready.
That one hit. There we go. Enemy down.
Incineration ready.
¿Extra de nada ese o qué?
They should have put them up. They're all mine.
Affirmative.
Y por aquí no hay cajas. No hay nada. No hay ni munición. A ver, hay munición.
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
Hostile spotted. Combat drones away.
O sea que esto de mordir no hace daño. Solo es un stun, así decirlo. Hay alguien, ¿verdad? Se ha muerto. Se ha muerto.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well,
O sea,
it
es
didn't
su
seem
gemela.
relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who
Bueno,
use
como
her
esta es una
against
humana
me. I'm very
artificial.
protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
Sounds like your friend Niket might be in some trouble.
If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely.
Esperemos.
Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right. They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Igual me dio un tiro por hacer esto. A ver, ¿dónde está? Ah, al fin. Saquemos el armamento pesado. Tú mirando ahí. No, tú vas a ir ahí. Aquí va Italy. Madre mía, hay fallo. Qué triste. No es el mejor sitio para estar. Y está muerta. ¿La ha muerto? Ay, una ducha. Murió. Ay, hombre, se ha muerto. Te ha matado el último, Miranda. Tienes que tirar eso.
I'll take it.
No, yo fusil. La madre. No, deme en mi cara.
Right behind you, right behind you.
La zona de aquí, sí.
Watch for the drone. Let's see if they burn.
No, eso no quería hacer.
Easy enough. Right.
Normal, se movió.
Go get them. Got the target. Engaging target.
No, me queda uno.
This is valuable.
Mato a codazos.
behind you.
Right. Eyes up front.
Bueno, bueno.
Enemy down.
Divert everyone except my
¿Ya
guard
están?
from Niket.
Una emboscada de mierda.
Him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
No.
Grabbing cover.
New targeting orders acknowledged.
Now let's finish you off.
Excuse me.
Nothing's faster than jump off. I'll take that. Got you.
With you.
Can do.
Watch for the drone. Need some cover.
Y cuidado.
We need a medic.
Mucha cadenata.
Enemies in front.
¿Qué está pasando?
Not a problem.
Planten inclinación.
Engaging target.
No hay mierda, veo.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Just a second.
Be right there.
Madre mía, digo estoy.
Right behind you.
Got it. Right behind you.
With you.
Créditos de gratis.
Clips operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Heading to cover.
We need a medic.
Hey, back.
Enemy down.
They're all mine. Target acquired. Time to earn my pay.
Vaya hombre.
We need a medic. Watch for fire.
Nice.
Niket has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Niket. But that can't be right. Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch.
Musiquilla de ascensor.
Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
The message on the radio seemed pretty clear.
He wouldn't betray me. We'll be at the transport shuttle in a
Ah, lo
moment and we'll
veremos.
clear this up.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
Pues tiene toda la pinta de que la traicionada.
Miri.
This should be fun.
Bueno, escopetada. Nada.
Niket, you sold me out.
Not many civilians around. We can end this here and now.
Not before I get some answers. Why,
Vaya
Niket?
hombre.
You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you'd kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. Then you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it,
Vaya.
Niket. You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money.
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
Bah, a Daniela me da bastante igual. Como que sin tiros. Sin
If
tiros,
Niket
dice.
knows about Oriana, then your father does too. Relocating her won't work.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket. I'm going to miss you,
No voy a parar cada vez que quiera.
figuratively speaking.
I was tired of talking anyway.
So was I.
Ok. A ver.
What's the status? I'll tear you apart. Get ready to burn. Now, hit with everything.
Vamos a empezar el ataque. Perros. Y ahora está ya por aquí.
On it.
Vamos a pillar.
Firing now.
A ver ahora.
I see them. Grabbing cover.
Muerto.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Unas buenas nuques. Por aquí batería, la verdad. No, el relicario es de... Ah, vale. No, nada. Negativa de entrada. Me decía yo, me sonaba de algo.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Everyone makes mistakes. I'm guessing that's one you won't repeat.
Why did he make me kill him? He could have run. He could have lied about having the data stored somewhere. But he just stood there. The only loose end. He knew what I'd have to do.
Maybe some part of him regretted what he did, and he wanted to atone somehow.
You atone by fixing your mistakes, not by committing suicide.
You did what you had to do, Miranda. You're not responsible for his death.
Menos mal que no.
But it's not my fault. It's
Pues
not
yo ella
even
la que le ha
Niket's
dado un tiro.
My father takes the blame for all of this. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted, but there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Claro, coño, si estás al lado. Si lo raro es que no te haya visto.
We'll wait here.
Siendo gemelas. Que se parecen poco más bien. Pues tú sabrás, tío, ya que poner ya o todo. Imagino que ponerla a su momento, que lo que más va a costar es probarla y tal.
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Aquí si no tienes lealtad o virtud, pierdes a una lealtad de una. Por eso es bueno subirse algo.
My opinion is the one that matters. You two keep a deck apart at all times.
She can't be trusted, Shepard. She'll jeopardize the whole mission.
If we survive this, you two can tear each other apart. Until then, save your hate for the collectors.
She'll survive. I'll make sure of it. Then, I'll tear you apart myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Básicamente perder la lealtad de alguno es que muera. Casi seguro.
Thanks
La
again,
misión
Shepard.
final.
Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. And you proved yourself trustworthy. Unlike Niket, I'm glad I got to take him out myself.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay
Tiene
focused,
sentido.
and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Easy peasy, in realtà.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Is there anything I should know?
Anything else? I'll be here if you need it.
Nadie quiere hablar. Vale, no sé qué poder ponerme porque es una peste. El poder que más me ha gustado siempre es el de Miranda, pero... O sea, Miranda, no Miranda. Este tiene muy trituradora, ¿no? Como garros. Ah, no, este es perforante. Si voy así, tampoco... Así, tengo que volver ahí. Ay, idioma. Vamos a guardar. Creo que la identificación era la tía esta de aquí. Aquí estaba con el teléfono. Sí.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn
Were you
Ilian
trying to
travel.
get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, thank you. Please accept this.
Misión random secundaria.
There we go. Run away, you bastards.
Primero al otro lado. Antes de empezar la misión.
Damn it!
You'll never believe what happened. Thank you again. You have no idea what this means to my family.
Mira, que recuerdo tengo lo de... Sí, entregar los paquetes. Nota secundaria que me quedaba.
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council has suggested that the attacks are
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring?
That's horrible. There's a 12.
Still can't believe you have a Justicar in your service.
You know Irinia won't even talk to the non-Asari customers. It's like she's turned pure blood into her religion.
Que no anden nada.
I heard she lost her daughters when the Geth attacked the Citadel.
Right. I'm sure she was a pleasure to deal with before that.
¿Quién es esta?
Okay, listen, give Thax a full refund. Do you hear me? He knows. I don't know how. It doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now. And then get your ass someplace safe. Leave me alone. I can't talk to anybody.
Ok.
It's just...
The store's over there. And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored.
Más cosas.
What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
Ya tengo todos los peces. O sea, nada más quieras. Peces, digo.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver? These are the terminus systems.
At a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data commissioned by the Architectural Union has noted a correlation between tested intelligence and height of habitats. The news comes as new homes ranging from studio apartments to spacious rooftop mansions enter open market bidding. The Scandal Rock story of Nasana Dantius has come to a tragic end as the businesswoman was killed in her office.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
What about you, Liara?
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry.
What kind of things do you need?
No trouble. If you could disable security at key points around Ilium,
Estaba quitando una cosa que era nueva.
information I need, that would help me a great deal.
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Ilium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
What's this all about, Liara?
Don't you think This is Ilium.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
No de seguridad.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Of course, Commander.
Bad luck on the stock market, debt piling up. Perhaps you need to explore other options.
All right. Let's do it.
No es de seguridad. ¿Dónde coño está eso? No recuerdo uno.
I just need to make a call. I should
No recuerdo por allí.
check the warranty first.
Members of Eclipse mercenary band are facing tough questions after violence erupted at a gang-controlled warehouse. Detective Anaya.
You'll never believe what happened. I've got the data. Don't ask, just call it a gift.
Tan es esta, ¿no? Sí.
Hey, I gotta get back to work.
Por aquí recuerdo algunas.
Oh, that still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
All the dangers are right there on the packet. It's legally required.
Who reads labels, though?
So consider it a way to weed out the people too stupid to know their limits.
Sometimes you say
Esto estaba nada hasta así, ¿verdad?
Okay, listen, give Thax a full refund. Do you hear me? He knows. I don't know how. It doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now. And then get your ass someplace safe.
Nope. Está aquí a la vuelta.
she's the last of a dying breed. Won't be many pure-blood Asari left in a few generations.
I feel kind of sad for her.
Don't. I heard she married an Asari herself, had pure-blood kids. She's part of the problem.
¿Ya está?
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. Aid vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors.
Está fácil.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good? Maybe a shirt. Or a card.
Bueno, este no es muy difícil, ¿verdad?
Hey, you're blue shifting already. That's funny, right? Asari skin color and the Doppler effect?
Dad, just get her anything. Or don't.
I need to get her something. A memento.
Esto sí que era una plata así.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right? Damn, that's a hell of a
Bueno.
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data. Come see me when you've got a moment.
I didn't mean... Okay, look, I'll take...
Pues menos mal que me acordaba. No te lo pone en un sitio.
...to be reclassified.
Has claimed the life of tourist Conrad Werner, who attempted to capture transient youths hitching a ride on the top of a bus. The would-be hero fell from the bus, struck several passing cars, and eventually fell into the power turbine of a biomass recycling facility.
Discipline, teamwork, confidence. When you join the Blue Suns mercenary group, you're getting a very
Que te pirateo eso.
It's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission.
Los
Do you
créditos.
remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
Wait a minute. Are you working for the Shadow Broker?
No. Actually, I'm planning to kill him. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being
Sí que
interrogated.
habéis hecho cosas en 2
But I
años.
need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way. I need to find leads, trace information. I need to work. I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I will. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
How's your own work going?
The data you gave me was extremely helpful. It gave me a target. The Shadow Broker has several contacts here on Ilium. The most powerful is someone called the Observer. Taking down the Observer will put me closer to the Shadow Broker. I could use your help.
Tell me what I can do to help.
Your data pointed me at logs kept by Shadow Broker agents.
El gato.
The logs were deleted, but it may be possible
Me
to
debería funcionar.
reconstruct some of it. The Shadow Broker is cautious. His agents are referred to only by their title and race.
My inquiries have narrowed the Observer down to one of 5 operatives. A Turian, a Salarian, a Krogan, a Batarian, and a Vorcha.
If you can refine the list, I'll know where to strike.
Let me go talk to these people. I'll get the name you need.
This is a delicate operation, Shepard. If you shake down one agent, the others will go to ground, and my chance will be lost.
Liara is right. We need to get enough evidence to strike, and we need it soon.
I'm more than capable of handling the violence, Shepard. I need your help gathering the data.
Do you have any
O sea,
specifics on these
tengo una
agents?
pista.
I'm afraid not. Nixeris was lucky to get as much as she did.
I was happy to help, ma'am.
The data is our only hope of determining which one is the Observer. And if we wait too long, they'll all disappear.
I'll reconstruct the data and tell you what I find.
Thank you, Shepard. When you find something, call me on the radio channel we used in the old days. I can't risk handling this in person.
I'll talk to you
Vamos a
later.
jugar a los detectives. Contraventas. De determinados se van a piratear por Ilium. Así en general.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Of course, Commander.
No sé si se puede piratear. Contando 5. Están aquí todos los datos, me vale. La observadora. Aquí ponen de observadora. Entonces, ¿qué es?
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Well, I guess it's not like I attacked those colonies. I'm just watching trends.
Whatever you say. Pardon me. Sell at 40.
Por aquí hay más para piratear. Por aquí no veo.
Sell at 25.
No, you're not hearing me.
Espero que estén todos por ahí.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course. I can help you with the content and figure out what options work for you.
¿Con asesinos o salarianas? O sea, el Turiano no es. ¿Me podrías hacerlo ahora?
Okay, I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello, can I help you with something?
I need you to let that slave go. Now.
We prefer the term indentured servant, and I know that Batarian slavers have made humans understandably prejudiced against slavery. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
Fee for finding me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
¿Y quién es ese? Primero los pirateos. ¿Tiene delay la capturadora o no has probado? Me mutea.
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after...
Can I help you with something?
How would you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
I see what's going on here. This isn't about slaves. You just don't want to hire a quarry.
What? But...
I'd hate to see the migrant fleet park the entire flotilla in orbit over your headquarters to protest your racism.
Synthetic Insights has a strict non-discrimination policy. We don't just hire indentured servants.
Maybe I'll take this to Ilium's Trade Bureau, just to be sure.
Wait! Let's not do anything crazy. We don't want to waste the Bureau's time. Okay? Fine. I'll go draw up a contract. Just leave Ilium's bureaucracy out of it. This Quarian had better be good, though.
Pues nada mejor. La estoy vendiendo ya.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I didn't do it for you. I did it for her.
Regardless, a kindness to her is mine to repay. Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract.
Igual.
Thank you.
Porcentaje de la venta.
Stay out of trouble this time.
No es que la vista. A ver. ¿Y cómo se lleva la identidad del...? O hay más de 5. Como intento matar a la batería, no. El positivo del contacto turiano con el comerciante. Pero el comerciante no era turiano. El comerciante es un borcha.
Shepard, did you get any information on the Observer?
All 5 of the suspects are male. The Observer is female. Something's not right. Who gave you this lead?
My assistant, Nick Saris. She got the information. Nick Saris gave me the information. Nick Saris, could I see you in here for a moment? Shepard, I'll talk to you later.
Tonto para nada. Tanto pirateo para llegar y que sean ayudante. Que bueno, el Krogan. O era el Krogan o era una Sari que no estaba ahí.
I need minimal heat increase and speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
This one doesn't
Shepard, it's good to see you again.
Phoenix Series.
Nixeris had some interesting data hidden away. Thank you, Shepard. I wouldn't have caught her without you. I'm one step closer to the Shadow Broker thanks to you. Here. Nixeris was very well compensated. You need it more than I do.
Did you have any trouble with Nixeris?
She was very talented. I imagine that had she been ordered to assassinate me, I'd never seen her coming. But her barriers needed practice. Practice I'm afraid she won't be getting.
What's the next step in your hunt?
¿Y dónde está?
Now I gather information, peel away layers of lies, and shine light into the shadows. And when I find the Shadow Broker, I hit him with a biotic field so strong that what's left of his body will fit into a coffee cup.
That anger can't be just from what you've told me. What else happened between you and the Shadow Broker?
Did Cerberus ever tell you how they recovered your body? I gave it to them. I gave you to them, Shepard. Because they said they could rebuild you. And to do that, I had to take it from the Shadow Broker, who was going to sell your corpse to the collectors.
Why didn't you tell me about this before now?
Because I screwed it up, Shepard. I barely escaped with my own life. And when I gave you to Cerberus, I told myself I was doing it for you. For a chance to bring you back. But I knew Cerberus would use you for their own business. And I let it happen. Because I couldn't let you go. I'm sorry.
No, que va de puta madre, ¿eh?
All this time, it wasn't your sources. You knowingly gave me to Cerberus. You did this to me.
And if I hadn't, you would have been dead. It was them, or the collectors. I made the best choice I could, I'm sorry. And now you know. And you know why I have to destroy the Shadow Broker. For you. And for me.
Let me know if you need any more help.
Thank you. I will. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
How's your own work going?
I'm still waiting. Still hunting. The Shadow Broker can't hide forever. Even with Nixeris dead, it could be years before I track the Shadow Broker down. But someday he'll slip up. And I'll be there.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
I know you're looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no
O sea, que las misiones de antes no hacían falta.
It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Your friend? The one who helped recover my body from the Shadow Broker?
The same. He sacrificed himself to save me. I'd never found anything suggesting he was alive. After 2 years, I hadn't even dreamed.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to
Vale,
Let
la repetición.
me help.
Pero se ve.
I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
Ah, vale, vale. Taxi en el apartamento de Liara.
The Scandal Rock story of Nasana Dantius has come to a tragic end as the businesswoman was killed.
Supongo el taxi es... allí.
Do you have anything flashier?
Many enemies during her climb to power. Stocks in Dantius' corporation.
Mira, he visto Twitter también. O sea que en Twitter también está.
Ilium is the gateway to the Traverse, but is that gate open too wide? Investment think
me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
Pero que sea aquí, lo del taxi.
Listen, give
Sí.
Fax a full refund. Do you hear me? He knows. I don't know how. It doesn't matter. Credit him a full
Vamos con Liara.
and then get your ass someplace safe.
Madre mía, los taxis que van solos. No entiendo por qué te sale esto. Ya tienen equipo hecho.
Seal off those trace samples and get them back to the lab.
We got multiple shots fired. Yeah, techs are going over the place now.
Central, we got an open carrier on this end. Switching to a coded relay.
What's going on?
¿Qué es esto?
This area is sealed off. Please step back, sir.
Sealed off? Why?
Someone tried to kill your friend, Commander Shepard.
Te la vas a ir.
Thank you, officer. Your people are dismissed.
Te la vas a ir.
You can't do that.
Already done.
Pues soy espectro, voy donde quiera.
Tila Vasir, Special Tactics and Recon.
A Spectre?
I heard your status was reinstated.
No, el espectro,
You're one of our most famous operatives. Might even get you to sign my chest plate. So, I assume you had business with your friend this evening, Commander.
Liara was following a lead on the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker. Dangerous enemy to have.
Did the police find anything when they arrived?
Just the mess and the bullet holes. I gave them a gold star for finding the bullet holes.
What are the facts so far?
About 25 minutes ago, someone took a shot at Tisoni. Note the bullet holes. She stuck around for almost 4 minutes before leaving the building. Whatever she was doing was important.
If Liara isn't here, where is she?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be sifting through her crap. There's no blood, no body. It looks like Tisoni got away. The sniper didn't plan on her kinetic barrier. Clever girl. Paranoid, but clever.
What did you find on Liara's terminal?
Not much. She wiped her drive before she left.
Liara knew I was coming. She'd have made a backup of whatever she found.
Makes sense. Haven't found it yet, though. You knew Tisoni better than I do. Where would she have hidden her backups?
Let me take a look
En la
around.
cama. En el colchón. Aquí está la armadura N7.
It's part of my old armor.
Looks like someone didn't like you much either.
Eso parece.
The rifle used to do that wasn't standard issue. The kinetic barrier deflected the shots, but they still managed to penetrate the glass.
No, esto es Iridium.
That's
O sea,
not
hilos.
sorry homeworld. I'm not sure what planet that is.
It's Ilos.
Una foto de la Normandía.
The picture changed when you touched it. It must be keyed to your ID. What does it show now?
It's a Prothean dig site. Liara did leave a message.
There are a few Prothean-looking objects around the apartment. Let's see what we can find.
Pues qué fácil es configurar una capturadora.
Those things must be worth a fortune.
Son artefactos, son piedras.
She was certainly into ugly.
Me gustaban las piedras porosas.
Vasir, I've got something here.
Eso es una granada del primer juego.
Backup disk. Let's try it on her terminal. It looks like she recorded a call.
What have you got for me, Sagat? It was tricky, but you paid for the best.
I can narrow it down to a cluster, maybe even a system.
How soon can you have it?
Shouldn't take long. Come to my office. Barrier Frontiers in the Dracon Trade Center. Gotta say, though, Tassoni, you're making me a little nervous. How big is the trouble that could come out of this?
Relax, Sikat. I'll see you in a few hours.
This must be important. The Shadow Broker's people already tried to kill her once.
I know where the Dracon Trade Center is. My car's outside.
Let's go.
Venga, vamos en tu coche. Que es igual que el taxi, pero en naranja.
The Barrier Frontiers offices are located on the 3rd floor. I don't hear police chatter. We must have missed the party.
Liara's in there!
Keela.
They just took out 3 floors to make sure she's dead. I'll grab this guy car and seal off the building
Hombre,
from the
igual
top.
había muchos
I'll
explosivos.
start down here and work my way up.
Just leave some for me.
Vamos a escaquear.
What happened? Was it a bomb? What happened?
Who are you? What's going on?
Please exit the building in an orderly fashion. Emergency pump engaged.
Qué fiesta.
Barrier Frontier employee. Looks like he got caught in the explosion.
I wouldn't take any bets on
Qué fiesta tiene que dar. ¿Y esta puerta qué es?
Nasir, the elevators are out and building security is down.
No alarms, no police. Very professional.
Si mandas un guillazo, no la puedo ver. Me da el Telegram y por lo menos lo miro en el móvil.
Came from the smoke. Set the bombs, killing everyone.
Casualty here. Looks like he's got bullet wounds. Watch yourself, Nasir. They used military-grade hardware.
Bullet wounds. Guess this was more than just an explosion.
Mira cómo vengo ahí a hackear el banco. Y verme los dólares. Ah, qué perri. Vaya. Baterías.
Exeler Shipping is the leading industry authority on resource logistics and management. We are committed to providing clients with secure...
¿Bomba? ¿Aquí una bomba?
Nasir, I found a military-grade explosive device. It hasn't been armed.
Sloppy work. You use that kind of hardware when you don't have time to plan.
Nasir, I'm at the Barrier Frontiers office. Liara signed in just a few minutes ago.
Understood, Commander.
Welcome to Barrier Frontiers. Let us be your guide to limitless possibilities.
Dios, qué flama rica.
Say hello to the Shadow Broker's private army, Commander.
Ese comentario de Telabasir.
This should slow him down.
This should punch them. Then stay down.
Qué rico.
Watch for heavy fire.
¿Cómo esquivo? Que te llaman los cohetes.
Firing a high impact shot.
Yo no puedo ver el viaje. No lo he visto aún. ¿Los enemigos? No, no es aliado. Uy.
Right behind you.
Mierda.
Combat drone ready.
A ver, qué mierda ese. Que me está sacando la de dudas. Y quiero ver lo que es. ¿Es el de streaming? ¿La imagen esa?
Vasir, these damaged pipes are on fire. They're blocking the stairs. Got it. Should be clear now.
Good. I'm on my way down.
Got it.
Bueno, pues sí que hay muerto ya.
This should soften them up.
Garrus para valer muriendo.
Now what's this?
Toda la sala final. RIP. Ese es el vídeo.
Damn it. If I'd have been a few seconds faster, I could have stopped them.
Is this Saket?
Must have been.
No sign of that data Liara talked about. Looks like a dead end.
Speaking of which, did you find your friend's body?
You mean this body?
Liara. Something I should know?
This is the woman who tried to kill me.
You've had a rough day, so I'll let that slide. Why don't you put that gun down?
I saw
Hombre.
you. I doubled back
Con el
after
comentario que me ha hecho antes
I watched you break into my apartment.
de que disfruta a la gente del corredor.
You were just using me to find the message?
Nothing personal, Shepard. Just needed a little help tracking down Liara.
Once she had my location, she signaled the Shadow Broker's forces. They bombed the building to take me out. She found Saket, took his data, and killed him. I'm guessing she's still got the disc on her.
Good guess. Not that you'll ever see what's on it. You pure blood bitch!
La rusita ahí mirando. Propia han bajado. 3 pisos. Ay.
Concussive shot ready.
Great. Mark have LOX.
I'll take them.
Hostile engaged. Affirmative.
Got it.
Coming.
Qué buena ella.
On it.
Hay que seguirlos, imagino.
She's getting away.
Enemies ahead.
Dios, cubetazo. Aquí me yendo. Es un cohete.
There we go. Concussive shot ready. This should punch through their armor.
I'm here.
Understood. Hostiles up ahead.
Take down. Marks have a heater.
Okay, them Chiquita. Good girl.
Van corriendo pero poco. ¿Era mi streaming lo que había muerto? Ahora tu streaming.
Fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Un carrupete de paseo. Ah, era Twitch, no, que
Come on, she's getting away.
Yo que pensaba que la persecución esta era del 3. No sé por qué. Ah, que lo maneja ya.
There she is. No, wait, left.
Sí, sí, lo vi. Sí.
She's around the corner. We're not going into the construction site, are?
Como bajo.
There she is. Right. No, wait, left.
I'm honored.
She's around the corner.
No sé si lo sigo.
We're not going into
Ah,
the
vale.
construction.
Ah, vale. Uy, uy, uy.
Hurry, Shepard, we're losing her. I'm not letting her escape with that.
No es para nada corto. Mira, a mí no me hay que checkpoint.
That data.
Se maneja con el espacio y ratón. Que es lo peor.
Go, 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 go!
I'm going.
Traffic! Oncoming traffic!
Nuevo sueño todo fuerte.
She's dropping proximity charges.
I noticed.
Cuidado que me tira minas.
She's got reinforcements.
What kind of guns does this thing have?
Sí,
It's a
básicamente.
taxi. It has a fare meter.
Wonderful.
Puedo hacer diablos.
I know.
Truck!
I know. There we go.
You're enjoying this.
¿Qué coño mierda soy una tan fuerte? La verdad es que no me acuerdo de esta mierda. Creo que está bugueado. Son mosquitas muriendo. Apenas. Sí, siempre. Se ha roto el audio, ¿no? Está rebotando el audio. No puede ser. Espero que se ha roto de verdad. Madre mía, apenas está roto. Las vainas, tío, de Star Wars. Esperemos que no esté roto aún. No, gracias.
Watch out. They're dropping reinforcements in to slow us down. They've blocked the door.
No está el botiquín. No, está botiquinada mi nave.
Watch out. Flashbangs. Watch out. Flashbangs.
Joder. Con los matojos no veo. Ups. Que vienen más.
Can do. I'm on it.
¿Ya está?
Shield your eyes.
Comida flash en toda la boca.
Here they come.
No van a dejar de venir.
Just a second.
¿Dónde están? La configuración directamente. A ver, qué feo. No estaba, vienen más. Ah, que vienen más.
Watch out, flashbangs.
No es el mejor sitio para pelear esto. Oh, mierda. ¿Pero por qué siguen viniendo?
Neutralize the drone.
No, estoy muerto. Cago en Dios. ¿Cuánta gente viene aquí? Que poner protecciones, que además esta G2 no es muy lista de diseño, es que lo hizo.
Watch out. They're dropping reinforcements in to slow us down. They've blocked the door.
Ah, vale, te voy a derrotar. O sea, ahora sí ya está.
Guys, moving to cover.
No shields.
¿Alguien más? Déjaselo ya.
Right behind you. I'm on it.
Eat this.
This should slow them down.
No me va mal y ahora has hecho algo útil.
Be right there. On it. Just like that.
Ya está muerto. Tú anda un ratito. O sea que sale ya el... Pensaba que no me salía aún tan pronto.
Target painted.
Dios. Vamos a motiquín. Está muerto ya ahora.
I'm on it.
En fin.
Come on, we can climb over to get.
Saquemos esto. Vamos a robarle a la gente. Estaba probando, digo, se puede romper con el brazo o algo así, pero no son blindados. Baterías.
Vizier got hurt in the crash.
That should slow her down.
Rastros de sangre. Pero que escucho a la gente hablar.
What kind of hotel is this?
Azure. It's a luxury resort with an exotic edge. Azure is slang for a part of the Asari body in some areas of Ilium.
Where?
Mainly the lower reaches.
Es un puti.
Hey, we're unharmed. We didn't see anything.
No me deja atajar por aquí. Ah, vale. Voy a ver dónde está la sangre. Ahí hay sangre.
She's lost a lot of blood. We have to be getting close.
She's tough. I'll give her that much.
She's a specter.
Activar todas las puertas.
Got it.
Esto lleva pipa y escopeta. No, la escopeta.
Right.
Esto no es un mecha. Y esto tampoco.
Vizier, it's over.
Y eso no he enterado que hay disparos en una casa al lado.
Hey! Hey, you! Come here. What's your name?
Mariana.
Mariana. You want to live, don't you? Tell those people that you want to live.
Please.
Even if you get out of here, you'll lose your Spectre status.
Sí, a veces
You
escuchan
attacked the
flojo,
trade
no sé.
center.
You think so? I think maybe Cerberus terrorists did that. Which story do you think the council will believe?
No, las cinemáticas están
All
así.
you had to do was walk away. Now it gets ugly.
Please, I have a son.
A son? I hope he gets to see you again. I've heard losing a parent is just horrific for children. Scars them for life.
I'm going to end you, Vizier.
It's okay, Liara. We'll handle it. The usual way.
You want Mariana's little boy to grow up without a mommy, Shepard? Thermal clips on the ground now. Power cells too.
No, no puedo. No puedo hacer nada. ¿Qué mierda? Ya, no hace de caso.
It's okay, Mariana. You're gonna be all right. We've been spotted.
La vanguardia, por lo que se ve. No vais allí. Que os revienta la boca. Ahí con la pistola. ¿No se ha muerto? Ah, es que voy a con el rifle este de mierda. Ah, claro, he perdido munición al dársela. Tiene vida, deja de puta. Ah, esto está petado de munición.
Combat drone ready. I'm here.
A ver, está ahí contra la pistola, pero no vas a dar ni un puto tiro. Una cueva liara.
Back in a bit. Have fun. Behind us. I have your back.
Torretillas.
They're using combat drones.
Ah, hay soldados. Estoy muerto.
Hacking their system.
Estupendo. No sé qué me ha matado.
Enemies incoming.
On it.
Catch me if you can.
I'll send them.
Change weapon.
Switching weapons. Understood. Right.
Can you keep up? See ya. This is real power. This will be fun. Can you keep up?
Ahí está.
Combat drone away. Here's what a real having trouble. Having trouble.
Back in a bit. Have fun. Heavy weapons, look out.
A ver. Está la puta torreta. A ver, no se puede piratear.
Neutralize the drone.
Madre mía, qué abuso.
Clear the fire.
They're all mine.
Miss me? Stay back, shockwave.
Go get them, Patty.
Firing.
Una perra. No puedo ver nada de esto, nada más. Tengo que haber traído a alguien que vaya a buen antibióticos. No. Barreras.
Get ready to fight. Yes. On it. Take that. Got it.
¿Dónde van? No hay agua tanquea.
I'll finish you myself.
Sí, las pelotas se van a acabar. ¿Esto se puede hacer? Ah, que sí se puede hacer. Pues ya está, ahí no te vas. Ejecución. Encontré que quita la barrera y el escudo. Que mi clase es para quitar armaduras y matar gente sin escudos, sin nada. Los que llevan barrera me tocan la polla. Me joden bastante.
The broker's given me damn good intel over the years. Intel that saved lives and kept the Citadel safe. So if the broker needs a few people to disappear, I'll pay that price without hesitation.
Tell yourself whatever you like. The Council would never accept you working for the Shadow Broker.
The Council. You pay them lip service while working for terrorists? You have any idea what Cerberus has done?
I know who they are and what they've done. It doesn't matter.
I think it does. You want to
Bueno,
judge
es lo
me?
mismo.
Look in the mirror. Kidnapping kids for biotic death camps. Hell, your own unit on a cruise. And you're with them. Don't you dare judge me.
Ahí lleva razón.
Don't you?
Eliminate Sony and retrieve the data. Civilian casualties not a concern.
Vasir's dead.
I'm putting the data through to the Normandy's computers. We can be at the Shadow Broker's base in a few hours. He'll know about Vasir before long. If he decides to kill Farron.
We won't give him time.
We'll need the Normandy's stealth systems to get us in close undetected. The Shadow Broker's agents are still shooting their way through Ilium. With luck, they won't notice we've left until it's too late.
That's a little cold. They killed innocent people.
You know what I mean.
Do I? When I hit the ground back at the trade center, you went after Vasir without a backward look.
A little fall wasn't going to kill you. I had to stay on Vasir. I had to stay rational, make the call, like I did with Sakat.
That's Vasir's fault, not yours.
Sakat had no idea what the stakes were. I put him in harm's way to get the data I needed. I got him killed. And I'd do it again. But from here on out, things will be simple. Get in, get Farron, get out.
Claro.
And kill anyone who tries to stop us.
Súper fácil.
That's it.
Sounds like a plan.
Mierda, no me da tiempo a darle. Ahí llamo directamente. Así tal cual. Podemos poner una. No me la puedo mejorar otra. Así. La última parte del DLC.
Hagalaz. The oceans boil during the day, then snap freeze 10 minutes after sundown.
The Shadow Broker lives in this?
His ship follows the sunset, completely undetectable in the storm, unless you know where to look.
How do we get inside?
The shuttle bay is locked down. We'll need to land on the ship and hunt for a hatch. But we can't stay outside for long. There's a constant lightning storm where the hot and cold air collide.
Ni subo de level. Y no me da para nada.
Nothing below but maintenance equipment. We have to find an entrance near the back shielding. Maintenance drones.
Why are they attacking?
They must think we're debris from the storm.
Los hackeo y ya está. Vaya, coberturas.
Careful. Those capacitors discharge built-up lightning.
Thanks for the tip.
Shepard, try firing.
No son mechas. Estoy quitando los escudos.
Just like old
I'm here.
Orders acknowledged. Sensors activated.
Hacking their system.
I'll send them flying.
All mine.
Collision proximity warning.
Next. Lucky got them.
Enemy combat.
Anda, toda la cara.
I'm on it.
Madre mía, me queda todo.
Target acquired. Shield
Pero muy listo. nuevo amigo.
Enemies incoming.
Esto me da a mí, ¿verdad?
Stasis field ready.
Vale, esto sí lleno de daño.
My target's down.
No, es por aquí. ¿O no?
Okay, looking down was clearly a mistake.
Pues si no se ve nada. Aparte de nubes. Oh.
Attack exceeds unit defense.
Can do.
I'm on it. This ship is incredible. It must have taken decades to build in secret.
I wonder what happened to the contractors.
I think we can guess.
Coming.
I have your back.
Corre con ella.
Navigating this storm is brutal. If the ship's engines stop, even for a moment, at least the Shadow Broker would go down with us. Motion dampeners. I bet you can't even hear the storm from inside the ship.
Oh, aquí puedo guardar.
I'm on it.
Just a second.
Qué raro, no hay enemigos aquí arriba. Están aquí todos, ¿no? Puerto de mierda.
Watch for biotics.
Dios.
Watch out. Flashbangs. Watch the Asari.
Están inflando un poquito.
Watch for biotics.
Con antacuetes. No sé por aquí, por ahí. Tiene pinta de que es por aquí.
Coming.
Understood.
Lethal force. Critical orbital damage. Traffic systems engaged.
This should soften them up. Got the target.
Esto de lado, no puedo sacar de cabeza.
Just like old times.
I'm here.
Esta cobertura tan puta mierda.
Watch the Asari. Watch for biotics.
Fire! Golden plate!
Heading to.
Watch the Asari.
Habla, hombre. Dios. No mato a su compañera. Casualidad que levantes eso y se bajen ahí 3 mierdas para hacer un pasillo. Ah, qué bien. Atacan 2 por delante y 7 por la izquierda. No me lo he guardado.
Got it.
Right.
No, no, ¿dónde coño estoy? Ojalá no han salido.
This lightning rod is on a rail. Do you see a switch?
Esto lo he hecho ya. No, esto no lo he hecho aún. Han sido menos enemigos.
Not even a guardrail. I bet the broker's agents love patrolling the hull.
At least the view is nice.
Sí, eso sí.
There. That hatch leads directly to the communication signals.
No, vale, me acuerdo de lo que hay que hacer.
Hang on, I've got a bypass shunt program that can crack it.
How long will it take?
I don't know, Shepard. I've never broken into the Shadow Broker's base before. Well, not this one anyway.
You sure that shunt is working?
It's illegal even on Ilium. It didn't
Ah,
come
bueno,
with
ahí.
warranty.
But you tested it, right?
Here come more of them.
Tell me you tested it.
No time to talk.
No es el mejor sitio, la verdad. Me he comido escopetazos en la boca. Aquí no lo veo.
It's illegal even on Ilium. It didn't come with a warranty.
But you tested it, right?
Here come more of them.
Tell me you tested it.
Y fallo. Y se agacha. Madre mía, qué bueno soy. Hola. Madre mía. Sí, buenísimo.
I'm sure it won't be much longer.
Remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything?
That security upgrade made a lot of people unhappy. Look out, more on the way.
Understood.
On it.
¿Puedo hacer esto?
Watch out, flashbangs.
Got the target.
Rocket drones, front of the ship.
Can do.
I'm on it.
Madre mía, no focus.
I'm here.
Charging for Understood.
Can do.
My target's down. My target's down.
No, hostia.
Their attacks are disorganized. They'd be more effective if they all attacked at once.
Please don't give the mercs ideas.
Singularity deployed.
They're all mine.
Me van a disparar. ¿Ya está? Ahora me queda eso.
The next wave looks like a big one.
You just had to give him tactical advice.
But now there'll be fewer left to deal with inside.
Keep dreaming, Sony.
¿Puedo romper esto?
Probiotics.
Clear to fire.
We've been spotted.
Shield your up.
Charging biotics.
There, the hatch is open.
Oh, al fin. Llevo un rato, pero voy a ver si acabo el DLC este. No creo que me quede mucho. Me gustan los recohetes. y recargar.
I'm on it.
Right.
Estoy apuntando.
The drone.
La cabeza.
Precise. I'm on.
Mira, ya.
Shield your eyes. Watch for biotics.
No pierdes.
Reform. Moving in.
No te calles.
I've downloaded the ship's layout. We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron.
Hombre, ir, vamos a... No. Que cuando están así, no se les puede pegar.
Right.
Understood. This should slow them down.
Aquí para digo uno. No, este no era. Vaya. Normal que esto no se puede fallar. Su colega, vivo o muerto.
Farron.
Liara?
Hold on. We're getting you out of here.
No.
Farron.
Vaya.
I thought this looked too easy.
This chair plugs into the broker's info network. You have to shut off the power. Pull me out now and my brain cooks.
Do you know where we can cut the power?
It won't be easy. You'll have to go to Central Operations.
What's the point of this cage?
I don't...
It's a
No puedo hablar.
rod. The medical equipment is to make sure he doesn't expire. We have to shut this place down.
Where did the broker get the mercs?
Raised his own private force. They're completely loyal.
Shepard, we really don't have the time.
What do you know about the broker?
He did this to me.
I was hoping you'd know what he is.
I never got a good look, but he's big. The guards are terrified of him.
A Krogan?
I don't know, but not everyone who visits his office comes back out.
If he left you alive for us to find, the broker has no idea how dangerous we are.
Don't underestimate him. He prepares for everything.
Mentira.
Central Operations is down the hall. You know the Shadow Broker's waiting for you, right?
I'm counting on it.
We'll be back for you, Farron.
I'll try not to go anywhere.
I want all teams to Outpost C.
Get LOS. Paint the marks.
Watch the assault.
Ahí me está.
Nothing's faster than fatigue of our cause.
¿Dónde sales?
Moving in. I'm ready. Need support.
All mine.
I'm on it.
With you,
Watch
Shepard.
out, flashbangs.
¿Ya está? Ay, hombre, siempre te caen masillas en la puerta. Encima una. Y aquí está lo final. No. Aquí no. Aquí.
Here for the drill. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
Not reckless, just determined. Ask your Asari Spectre about that.
Basir was expendable. All her death cost me was time.
Expendable like Farron?
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The Drell is simply paying the price.
It'll be pretty hard to run a base this size with no crew.
They're replaceable. Your arrival is barely an interruption.
No es que te mate.
Someone was bound to come after you for working with the Collectors.
It was a mutually beneficial partnership. Your arrival is convenient. The Collector's offer still stands. Enough talk. My operations are too crucial to be compromised by a traitor.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. I'm surprised you brought the Quarian to Sony. Your supposed leadership on Haystrom got most of her team killed.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery, which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?
Se ha cabreado. Sonido ambiente nulo.
Firing.
Taking fire.
Venga, para de... Se me metió una nuke a la cara. Bueno. Aquí tienen una barrera.
The shield's kinetically sensitive. Energy
Sí, sí, sí.
projectiles are
No, a ver,
bouncing
es el boss de un DLC.
Then we do this the hard way.
Hit him now.
¿A puños? Esto es un DLC. Igualmente. Cali, ¿está? Porque estoy solo con Yara. La munición que llevo ya es buena para atravesar escudos.
I'm on the target.
Ah, que pelea muerto.
I'm on the target.
Y ahora vete para allá. Uy, rip. ¿Saco esto? ¿Quién dispara? Se queda Monger. Nada, tiene sentido. Una barrera acá de bloque disparos. Pero una puñetazo de Separ. Demasiado poderosos.
If you can get him to bring up that shield again, I've got an idea.
Understood.
I'll send him flying.
Si me meto con el Nipper, ¿qué pasa? Está bien. El Nipper, la verdad. No.
Liara, now!
Me va a tirar datos encima. Tremenda boss fight. Ni Dark Souls tiene estos bosses.
Shadow Broker, this is Operative Murat. We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative Shora requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control. We experienced a power fluctuation while upgrading hardware. It disrupted communications momentarily.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all operations within the next solar day.
Shadow Broker out.
Goddess of Oceans. It's you. You... How?
Well,
¿Cómo?
everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead. So,
You're the new Shadow Broker.
It'll be nice to have access to information I can trust. Broker.
I'm not sure I'm ready for you to call me that. I'm not sure about any of this, but I had to do it. With the Shadow Broker's information network, I can give you... I can...
I'll check the power systems.
Madre mía, Tali, ¿cuánto has hecho en esta DLC?
It's over. It's finally... For 2 years.
La abrazo.
It's all right.
I spent 2 years mourning you and Farron. And now I've got you both back. Let's see what we've got.
Ahora mismo no, pero me la podría pinchar.
No safeguards or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated anyone but himself being here. And it's all ours.
What kind of information are we talking about?
I'm not sure.
Este juego te puedes pinchar a todas las mujeres que salen, básicamente. De la tripulación, quiero decir.
All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of me wants this? With the Shadow Brokers network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
Don't be a stranger this time.
Come by when you have a chance. The doors are always open.
Humana tetuda.
Thank you, Shepard, for everything.
No, eliges a una. Bueno, no eliges tampoco. Es hablando con ella hasta que sale el tema de conversación. No, pues en esta run, por así decirlo, aquí me voy a pinchar. Porque ya me las he pinchado casi todas.
Shepard, it's so good to see you. I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
No, es que es un don de mierda. ¿Esto qué era? Inversión de oportunidad. Pues todo, así tampoco no sé ni lo que estoy haciendo. Control de persiana. Wow. Esto de minar me da igual. Esto para los puntos. Pues no hay que mierda. Para leer. Cosa que no voy a hacer porque ya me la leí una vez.
The Turian Council member's mistress has made some unusual purchases lately. She may be expecting to move to a larger mansion.
Shepard, glad you stopped by. We don't get many visitors.
Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
You're probably right. I never did say thanks for the rescue.
Liara never gave up on you, Farron. I just helped.
I'm still amazed Liara came for me. I'll never forget what either of you did.
I can log that in the
Tú me salvaste a mí.
I see you met the secretary.
What will you do now that you're a free man?
I want to help Liara rebuild this place. But
after that.
Your schedule's getting full, sir. Let me sync it to your Omni tool.
No thanks, I'm fine.
For 2 years, Liara didn't stop looking for you. You two must have been close.
She's a good friend. Better than I deserve.
How do you think Liara's doing as the new Shadow Broker?
Operations are almost fully recovered after a slight dip in efficiency.
Ever since we repaired the network, Liara's been glued to the archives. I caught her sleeping at her desk more than once.
No, que está leyendo, como una cabrona.
I think she likes it that way.
Take it easy, Farron.
Thanks.
Archivo de vídeo.
What does this console do?
This is the video surveillance access point. I've queued up the archive footage you requested on your last visit, Shadow Broker. Remember, you can zoom in for more detailed viewing and can pause anytime during playback. Aria Talok, Omega. Emily Wong, Citadel.
Wow.
Fred Mazai, Citadel.
Más ahí que era este. No recuerdo que era este.
Donnell Udina, Citadel.
Sí. Sabemos cómo es Udina.
Bailey, Citadel.
¿Y estas cámaras dónde están?
David Anderson, Citadel.
A ver qué hace Anderson. Ah, habla con Cerberus. ¿Esto será de antes o después?
Omega.
Este es el sargento de policía que mata a los Borchas.
Khalisa bint Sinan al-Jilani, Citadel.
La reportera de mierda. Yes.
Keeper 20, Citadel.
Cuidador 20. Y ha matado a un Krogan.
Matriarch Atheta, Ilium.
Sé quién es. Es la del bar, pero la tía de la foto, ¿quién es?
Erdnot Torsk, Tachanka. Elias Kellum, Omega.
Ah, vale. Y Díaz Quedan sé quién es. Y está muerto.
Jacob Taylor, Normandy SR2.
Me la suda Jacob.
Zero, Purgatory, ship now defunct.
Tiene aquí un trailer.
Omega.
Se me da más vídeos cuando vuelvas. No sé si cambiaban los vídeos. Pero aquí la verdad es que venía poco. Expedientes. Monte de persiana, datos de exploración. Vehículo de reparto.
How are you doing, Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over. He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalatros traded intel. And now it's ours.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war.
Okay.
But I've got a purpose. Helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest. You know, relatively speaking.
If you're in over your head, we could just crash this thing and walk away.
That's just it. In a way, I feel like I belong here. Working on my own, I was always hunting for leads. With the Shadow Broker's resources, it's about organizing, cataloging. I've got everything, Shepard. This is a dream job. Although, the location could be better.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
Tiene sentido. Porque si no, iban a morir.
He also knew that the Collectors were Protheans, repurposed to be Harbinger's puppets. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
How'd you know what the Shadow Broker was?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. But I researched pre-spaceflight cultures during some of my Prothean studies. I know a bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
Why was he still looking at Protheans? They gave us the warning and the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Broker seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans.
Quizás.
Maybe he was
Quizás el tercer juego va de eso.
It was good talking with you, Liara. Let me know if you need anything.
I think what I need right now is a friend. I can't leave for too long, but spending all my time on this ship, maybe next time you come by, I could come up to the Normandy.
Sounds good. Next time I come down, it's a date.
I'm looking forward to it.
Igual lo he liado. Y le he dicho que me quiero pinchar. ¿Dónde está el terminal ese? Aquí. Sí, pues, es posible. Pero mira, aquí que tengo todos, esta me la pinché, que supongo que esta la que querías tú, que eras la humana. Esta no. No, esta tampoco, en verdad, me he pinchado del 2, no he pinchado casi ninguna. Este ni con un palo. Esta no sé si puedes tener romance con ella. Digo, mi intención era hacerlo con esta, en este juego. Con la mecánica. Ingeniera. Pero bueno, ya veremos. Ya veremos qué pasa. A ver si tengo una investigación para comprar y lo dejo por aquí. Bueno, en verdad se compra todas allí. No hay un nivel, no, tristeza. Vale, misiones. Me quedan 3 DLCs. O 2, porque este lo haré cuando me acabe el juego y la principal. Que esto en cuanto consiga el módulo va todo de golpe también. Así que lo dejo por aquí. Mañana sigo. Sí, se queda así. Hasta luego.